See, test yourself. Question number 1. Choose the correct answer from the option given below. A company paying 18% dividend, its 100 rupees shares is available at a premium of 20%. See, nominal value is 100 rupees. That means dividend of each share, that is 18 rupees, and market value of each shares, that will be 120. 20% premium, 20 rupees premium, that means 120 is the market value. Now number of shares bought for this price. So you just need to divide this total investment by market value, 60. So 60 will be the answer. Now see question number B. 100 rupees 100 shares, that means number of shares 100 and nominal value of each share is rupees 100, and rate of dividend 10%, and discount is 20, that means market value will be 100 minus 20, rupees 80, and another. So so in this case dividend is rupees 10 per share. Okay, so total dividend will be 10 into 100 shares, so 1000 rupees. 1000 is total dividend earned by this investment. And see the second one. In that case number of shares is 100, paying 10% dividend on rupees 100, that means nominal value is 100. So in that case also dividend will be 100 into 10 will be 1000. So 1000 plus 1000, that means rupees 2000. 2000 will be the total dividend. Okay, so option 2 will be the correct answer, this one. Okay, question number C. Money required to buy 80 shares, okay, each of 60 rupees, quoted at 70 rupees. That means 70 into, you just need to multiply 70 with 80. 80 is number of shares and market value. So see option, this one, option 1. Question number C. See question number C, option 1. See, in case of question number D, total investment is this one, buying 50 rupee shares with dividend, this one. 50 rupee shares, that means this is the nominal value and this is the market value. Okay, so number of shares will be this one by this one. So if you divide 20,000 by 50, you will get 400. That is the number of shares. And 5% dividend rate of dividend is 5% here. See, rate of dividend is 5% here. So 5% of 50, that will give you 5 by 100 into 50, that is this one. This one is dividend per share. So if you multiply with number of shares, you will get 1000. That is total dividend. Okay, 1000, that is total dividend. So option 1 will be the correct answer in case of D. Now see question number E. Each of rupees 500 shares is available at a discount of 100 rupees. Okay, that means nominal value is, okay, that means nominal value is 500 and market value is 400 rupees. If the dividend on these shares is 8%, rate of dividend 8%. Okay, the income percent you have to understand. Okay, market value, nominal value and market value, this one. So dividend of each share 8 by 100 into 500, 40 rupees. Okay, income percentage, dividend of each share by market value into 100, 10, so 10%. So option 4 will be the answer of question number E. Okay, in 16% rupees 100 share at rupees 80 or 20% 100 rupees shares at 120. Okay, assertion is it is better to invest on this one. Return percentage, income by investment into 100, that is the percentage, that is the formula. 16% dividend, that means rupees 16 dividend. Okay, 16% rupees 100 share at 80 rupees, that means this one is market value, this one is nominal value, and this one is rate of dividend. So income percentage will be 16 by 80 into 100. Okay. 20, this is 20%. And in case of second one, so obviously first one is the see, this is the return percentage of second case and this is the return percentage of first case. So obviously first one is the better option. Okay. So assertion is true here, assertion is true, reason is also true, and this is the reason of assertion, correct reason of assertion A. That means option 3 will be the correct answer. Okay. In case of question number F, option 3 will be the correct answer. Now see question number G. 50 rupee shares of a company are bought by John at 20% discount. So 20% of 50, 20 by 100 into 50, 10 rupees. So that means nominal value of each share is rupees 50 and market value is rupees 40. 50 minus 10, 40. Sold at a gain of 25%. So 25% on 40, that is rupees 10. That means sold at a price 40 plus 10, that is 50 rupees. Now see assertion, net gain on each share is 5%. That is not true. Okay. And reason, see the reason, the selling price of each share, this is the selling price of each share. Okay. Selling price of each shares is 50 into 80 by 100. Okay. And 125 by 100. See, 20% loss and 25% gain. Together if you multiply, if you calculate this, see 50 into 80 by 100 into 125 by 100. Okay. If you calculate, see this is also 50. So this is the selling price. So R is correct, but assertion is wrong. So option 2 will be the correct answer. A is false, R is true. Okay, fine. Now question number H. See the question. This is total investment. This is nominal value. See, this is invested in buying rupees 50 shares available at 10% discount. 10% of 50, that is 5 rupees. That means market value will be 45 rupees and nominal value is 50 rupees. Okay. Now dividend paid by the company is 12%. 12% dividend. Rate of dividend is 12%. Okay. Now see number of shares, see the statement, number of shares is this one. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. See, total investment by market value is this one. So number of shares will be this one, 50. Statement 1 is true. And see statement 2, total dividend paid by the company, 12% of 50, that is true, into 50, that is number of shares, this one. So this is also true. So in case of question number H, 1 will be the correct answer. 1. Both statements are true. Okay. Now see question number I. 100 shares are bought at rupees 60 per share and dividend received is rupees 600. Okay, so statement 1, rate of return into 60. Okay, rate of return into 60, rate of return means rate of dividend into 60, that is nominal value, into 100 number of shares, that is 60. Yes, that is correct answer, correct statement. And statement 2, rate of return into market value equal to dividend received on each share. That is also true. So both the statement are true. I will be the correct answer. Okay. See question number 2. By investing this amount, so total investment is rupees. Now in 10% rupees 100 shares, that means nominal value of each share, rate of dividend per share. Okay, this one. Sarad gets this amount as dividend. Sarad, number of his shares rupees 3000 divided by rupees 10. So it will become 300. So number of his shares are 300. Okay. Now total investment is this one. So market value, find the market value of each share. So market value of each share rupees 45000 divided by 300. So answer will be rupees 150. Okay. Now see question number 3. Mrs. Kulkarni invested this amount in buying 100 rupee shares at discount 9%. Okay, so total investment. Now nominal value of each share 100 rupees. Discount 9%, that means market value of each share rupees 91. Okay. He sells shares worth this one at a premium of 10% and rest at a discount of 5%. Find her total gain or loss on the whole. Okay, this is total investment, this is market value, that means total number of shares 131040 divided by rupees this one. Okay, total investment by market value. So if you divide, you will get 1440. These are the total number of shares of that Mrs. Kulkarni. Okay, now she sells shares worth rupees 72,000. That means now worth this much, that means he have sold 720 shares. Okay, worth this one, that means you have to divide this amount by nominal value, so you will get the number of shares. Okay, worth this one, that means one share, worth of one share is this one, nominal value, that is the worth of one share. So worth of how much shares will be this amount, so you have to divide this amount by 100. Okay, so 720 shares at a premium of 10%, premium of 10%, that means and rest of the shares, that means rest of the shares means 1440 minus 72 shares at discount 5%, that means 72 rest 72 shares at 95 rupees 95. So total gain will be this one plus this one minus this total investment, that previous one. Okay, this was total investment, and after selling all those shares, she have got this much money from the first part and this much money from the second part. So 79200 plus 68400 minus 13140, and the amount will be 1476. So the answer will be rupees 16560. After subtracting, you will get this one. Okay, this is the total gain. See question number 4. A man invested certain sum in buying 15% 100 rupee shares at 20% premium. Find his income from one share. Okay, so first nominal value of each share is equal to rupees 100. Rate of dividend 15%, dividend of each share rupees 15. Now 20% premium, that means market value of each share 120. Market value of each share is 120. Okay, so income from one share, that will be 15 rupees 15, that is the income of one share. So answer of question number 1, that is this one. Okay, now number of shares bought to have an income from dividend, this one. So if total dividend rupees 6480, that means number of shares 6480 divided by this dividend, this is the number of shares. Okay, now sum invested, that means number of shares into market value 120, market value 120. So answer of question number 3, this is answer of question number 2. Okay, number of shares, and sum invested, that will be equal to 432 into 120. Okay, this is the total investment, number of shares into market value. Okay, this will be the answer. Now next question, question number 5. Aishwarya bought this, this is the number of shares 496. Nominal value of each share rupees 100. At this one, that means market value of each share, that is rupees 132. Okay, find his investment made by her. Total, so total investment, that is number of shares into market value. So 496 into 132, that is rupees. So total investment is 65472. Now if rate of dividend is 7.5%, that means dividend on each share rupees 7.5 dividend on each share. Okay, so total income 7.5 into that number of shares 496. Okay, if you multiply you will get this one. Okay, this is the total income. Now how much extra must Aishwarya invest in order to increase her income by this one? So increase of income, increase equal to rupees. So in that case, number of shares will be, number of shares, if income is this one, number of shares will be this one, and in that case investment should be, total investment 960 into rupees 132, that is the market value. Okay, market value of each share into number of shares. So if you multiply you will get 126,720. Okay, so this will be the answer. How much extra must Aishwarya invest in order to increase her income by this one? Okay, so this much will be extra investment. Question number 6. Gopal has some 100 rupee shares of company A paying 10% dividend. Okay, so nominal value of each share rupees 100, rate of dividend 10%. He sells a certain number of these shares at a discount of 20%. 20% discount. Okay, now this one, that means dividend per share rupees 10, discount 20%, means market value of each share rupees 80. Okay, 20% discount, that means market value of each share is rupees 80. Now suppose let number of shares X. Okay, so total investment, see one thing, that that person Gopal sold his shares at a discount 20%, that means this is selling price. Okay, this is selling price, that means sales proceed 80x Okay, this is the investment of next part, total investment of next part. Okay, in second case, nominal value of each share rupees 100. See, 100 shares, rupees 100 shares at 60 rupees. Market value of each share is rupees 60. Company paying 20% dividend. 20% that is rate of dividend. That means dividend per share, that is rupees 20. Now this is the total investment in case of second investment, because this is sales proceeds. So number of shares, that is this one by this one. Okay, 4x by 3, that is the number of shares in case of second part. Number of shares are this one. Now in case of first part, total income, dividend per share is this one and number of shares is x. So in that case, total income is 10x, rupees 10x. Okay, and now here total income, number of shares into that dividend per share, this one. Now see the question. If his income from the shares sold increased by this one, find the number of shares sold by Gopal. Okay, so that means according to the question, this one is equal to 1800. That means 80x by 3 minus 10x equal to 18000. 50x is equal to this one. So x equal to so this will be the answer. This is the number of shares that that Gopal sold. Okay. Question number 7. A man invested a certain sum of money in 6% 100 rupee shares at 12 rupees premium. When the shares fell to 96 rupees, he sold out all the shares bought. Okay, in that case also you can take that number of shares is x. Okay, so first try to write 100 rupee shares, that means nominal value of each share, this one. Market value of each share 112. Rate of dividend 6%, that means dividend of each share rupees 6. Okay, now see, suppose let number of shares equal to x, that means sales proceeds, that will be 96x. Why 96x? Because he sold all his shares at rupees 96. Okay, so sales proceed is 96x, that is the total investment of next case. Next case is, okay, second case. See, in case of second, 10% 10 rupee shares at rupees 8, that means nominal value, rate of dividend is 10%. Market value of each share, that is rupees 8. Okay, that is rupees 8. Now see, total investment in case of second part, that is 96x, and market value of each share is this one. So in second case, number of shares 96x by 8, 12x. Okay, 12x, that is the number of shares in case of second part. Okay, in case of second part. Now you have to find total income in case of second case. Income equal to, see, total number of share, first you need to then 10% of 10, that is nominal value, this is 10% of nominal value into this is number of shares. So income. Okay, this is income, and income in case of second case, and income from first case. So in that case, total income, that is 6 into dividend per share into number of shares, so 6x. Now see the question. If the change in his income, that is rupees 540, that means 6x and this is 12x. Obviously, according to the question, 12x minus 6x, that is 540. That means 6x equal to 540. That means x equal to 90. Okay, so 90 is the number of shares in case of first investment. Okay, so total investment, invested originally, that will be 90 into this market price into 90. Okay, so sum invested originally 112 into 90 rupees. Okay, so rupees, if you multiply you will get 10080. This one will be the answer. Okay, so this was today's topic. If you think this is relevant for you, then like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon.